Are you facing a frustrating compile error that says, couldn't match type BaseBackend backend 0 with SqlBackend? You're not alone. Today we're going to unravel this issue and get your code running smoothly. I totally understand how annoying it can be when you're trying to run your code and you hit a wall with these types of errors. It can feel like you're stuck in quicksand, right? But don't worry, we're here to help you out. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user recently encountered this error while trying to run a function that uses run_SqlLite to fetch records. They were puzzled about why the type variable backend 0 was ambiguous. Sound familiar? Let's break it down. So what does this error mean? Essentially, it indicates that the compiler is confused about which backend to use with run_SqlLite. This often happens when the type is not explicitly defined, leading to ambiguity. Let's clarify this together. And stick around. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand this error, but also learn how to fix it effectively. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. To resolve the compile error, the user should start by specifying the backend type explicitly in the run_SqlLite function. This will help clarify the ambiguity in the type variable. Next, the user should ensure that the necessary imports are included at the top of their Haskell file. This will ensure that all required types and functions are available. After that, the user should verify that the SqlBackend type is correctly defined in their project. This is crucial for the run_SqlLite function to work properly. Finally, the user can recompile the code to check if the changes have resolved the error. If everything is set up correctly, the code should compile without issues. Fun fact, did you know that the first programming languages were created in the 1950s? They were much simpler than what we have today, but they laid the groundwork for all the complex systems we use now. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user is to specialize the run_SqlLite function to use SqlBackend. They suggest creating a helper function called as SqlBackendReader, which simply returns the reader t SqlBackend unchanged. Then, in the SelectAll function, you can use this helper to ensure the correct backend type is specified. Here's a pro tip. Always define your types explicitly when working with complex functions. This habit can save you from a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You've tackled that pesky compile error. Remember, clarity in your type definitions can save you time and frustration. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more coding tips and tricks.